Hi Virgo, welcome to your love session here on House Radio. All right, so Virgo, I'm going to have you sit across from me as well as your lover or whoever it is that you have deep feelings for and there may be some type of issue going on. And we're going to see here today, we're going to hear both sides of the story to see what is going on. All right, what are Virgo's feelings towards this person, Chia? What are Virgo's feelings towards this person, please and thank you. All right. All right. Express your love. Free yourself. Passion. Release your ex. Separation. Virgo, what the fuck? And honeymoon. Honeymoon keep coming out tonight. So a lot of people apparently are taking boo trips. Okay. Vacations. Okay. All right. So you are in a space where you want to express how you feel, but you got to get out of your head when it comes to taking back control of yourself or freeing yourself from something here. You're very passionate about this person, but you also have someone that you have to release here, really separate yourself from energetically as well as mentally and physically as well before you can really take this leap of faith with this person. This honeymoon card can be a leap of faith or just moving on to calmer waters with this person, taking time out to really enjoy them and get to know them. But at this time, you are really in a space where you feel as though you want to express how you feel. Two of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, you want this commitment, possibly. Let me see. What does this express your love, honey? The Six of Cups in the reverse. You're scared because something happened in your past that really be fucking you up right there, chair. The Hangman and the Ace of Cups. You're scared to make this offer. Okay, Virgo, I'm not going to get on your ass. All right, so you're in a space where you are afraid to make an offer because you're trying to see things differently. You are afraid to get in your feelings like that. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that with this Nine of Wands, yeah, that's that wounded warrior. Whatever happened with this ex, you're going to have to let that shit go. You're going to have to get some therapy or something. You got to figure this out. And it's going to be a 12-step process, apparently like Alcoholics Anonymous or something, because it's time for you to get out of this space. What is this? Free yourself. The Knight of Wands. Get up out of there. Find something that creative to do. Get back to work. Get back to what really sparks that fire within you with that taking back control of your life. Here, get out this, and then you know what? His feet look like they wrapped up in these little thorns on the ground. Okay, stop self-persecuting. What is this passion card? Four of Cups in the reverse. You know what you want. You know what you want, but and the devil. Four of Cups and the devil. You know what you want, but the thing is you may be in a space where you need to reevaluate what does that mean? Like, are your wants healthy? Right? Are you passionate about this person in a healthy space? Are you in a space where um, you're just doing what feels good instead of really taking time out to observe and really stabilize your body feelings, right? Those feelings within us that allow for, you know, that fire, that spark to really turn into something that it doesn't need to be. It's the equivalent of if you are sexually active, you want to be mindful of when you are feeding those sexual urges, because what's happening here is what I'm seeing with this is that maybe you are feeding sexual urges and you need to be feeding sending those sexual urges into your creative endeavors instead of this the way that you are viewing this person, because the thing is you may be disconnecting from your actual feelings and going with those fleshly feelings and needing to do the work, which is the work in this Virgo is separate yourself from whoever this ex is that you were that you has you in a space where you don't even believe in love, but you know that you want to express your love to this person, but you're unsure. You're wrapped up in your head. You busy yourself with work possibly. Let me see, honey. What Virgo got going on, chill? What does this separation got to do with releasing this ex? Revisiting the past too much. You got a letter in her hand. Temperance. That's not the Hierophant. Hold on. Temperance, the Moon. All right. You got to find yourself again, basically. I guess that's what it's looking like. Find out what it is that you need, not what it is that you want, because people can be good to you, but are they good for you? All right. There's something that is about to be revealed to you that you are really going to find interesting. Seven of Swords. Either you've been self-sabotaging over the years, or you are in a space where you are really ready to go within. Virgo came out, which is the Hermit, as well as the Hanged Man. Okay. I got this Crow's deck. It's late too, so I'm glad that it's not going dark up in here. Okay. What is this? What do you have here? Yeah, the devil came out for that separation. The devil came out for that separation, and then here you have a lot of things, shadow aspects of yourself that are being revealed when it comes to your feelings and how you truly and really feel about this person before you get a chance to really repress this energy. All right. So let's see what their feelings are for you, my friend. What is this person's feelings towards Virgo, please, and thank you. Thank you. Healing family issues, worth waiting for. Love yourself first. Children. Chemistry. And wedding. All right. So whoever it is that you are dealing with may be in a space where they have some things going on that they haven't told you about. They may even be getting a divorce here, but overall, they may even be in a space where they are doing a lot of self-love, self-care work. They may be taking care of their children, or, yeah, they may be taking care of their children, but they also feel a childlike connection to you here. They know that divine timing is at play. Six of Wands and the Emperor. This person is a very take charge kind of person. King of Cups and the Chariot. So they are on their way to you. It's like whoever this person is, they can't wait to see you, but they are not in a hurry. Ace of Wands. They will express how they feel about you here. They may even be one of those talkers, what we call them. Talkers, people who only talk when they having sex. That's called a talker. The Emperor, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So this person is going to communicate something to you on how they operate, how they move, and how they do things here. They may even be, this may be someone that you work with or is willing to work with you. What is this love yourself first that this person is feeling towards Virgo? They really like that you respect yourself, the way that you carry yourself. They also like that you take your time to do things here. So this person is very patient. This is a very patient person. Maybe it's because of these children. Ten of Cups and the King of Swords. They may want commitment, and they may be communicating that in a very direct manner because they feel the chemistry between the two of you. And they may be in a space where it's overwhelming. The Knight of Cups. Yep, there it is. So there's some type of feelings that they feel for you, but I also feel as though this person is not in a space where they are hurt. They don't have any emotional traumas that they have to work through. This person is in a space where they are emotionally available. What is this wedding card? But Virgo, you ain't though. That's the thing. All right. What is this wedding card? You got to remember, in relationships, Four of Cups and the Five of Cups in the reverse. All right. So that's what I was about to say. I was about to tell Virgo that. Sir, ma'am, sir. Okay. So Virgo, when going into a new relationship, you want to make sure that you are ready and prepared. And what is it that you need from a partner? What is it that you have to offer a partner? But also having some type of sit down or meeting of the minds with this person, the way that they are looking at wedding, companionship, connections, or what have you, or just being in that space of commitment. Four of Cups with the Five of Cups in the reverse. You need to know the Four of Cups has a lot to do with pulling back and sitting and realizing what it is that you really want. What is it that you really need? What is it that really will put you in a space of happiness, joy, bliss? What can you do in this space to connect more to your more receptive side so that you'll be able to receive as well as give from that space, right? From the balance of the spaces, the masculine and feminine side with this Five of Cups and this uh, Four of Cups. That's what it's telling me. Okay. I also feel like this person is in the space where they may want children, or maybe you have a child with this person. Someone is gifting a puppy or something like that. Somebody did that shit to me before, and I was like, baby, what? That is not no gift. An animal is not no gift. Okay? An animal is not a gift. It's a responsibility. All right? Let the record reflect. Worth waiting for. The Sun. You really brighten this person's days here. Y'all may live at a distance from one another. This person takes time out to really, spend time with themselves. With the Sun card, they are confident in this connection. The Devil, they are confident in this connection, but they also know that there are some things that need to be worked out. They see commitment in the future with their Hierophant, but they are also very structured, whoever this person is. That's probably why they appreciate you taking time out to figure out what it is that you want. What is this Devil card? Chill. Three of Pentacles, yeah. They're willing to work with you and express certain things. And also when it comes to the Seven of Swords, okay, so Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You may be dealing with someone who is telepathically connected to you. You may be dealing with someone who, and you got to be careful with that as well, because if you're not really ready for a relationship and you have these telekinesis or telepathic abilities and you connect with someone you got some strong chemistry with, it's hard to cheat on people or lie to people that you have bonded with sexually. It's hard. I don't know what y'all out here doing, thinking it's a game. But this person wants to communicate with you about something that wasn't truthful, something that, how they really feel, how they really think about this, how they would like to move forward. Six of Pentacles, how they would like to move forward, or they are waiting for you to reveal some type of truth here. They're very creative with their words, so it may sound like a lie. What is this Seven of Swords? The Six of Cups, going back down memory lane. Judgment on any third-party situation. So that's what I was getting strongly too, about, the telepathic connection and people, you connect with certain people. That's why if I'm too strongly connected to somebody without even having sex with them, I already know the vibes, okay? Because I have yet to deal with somebody that wasn't, like, actually deal with someone who wasn't an intuitive. And they read you your rights. They just be knowing stuff, which can be a beautiful thing. But also, you got to be careful, because do you really want to bond with somebody that, you haven't really, vexed, right? What is this healing family issues? The High Priestess, in time, due time, right? Someone may be waiting for a Queen of Wands to come to help out, some type of communication. The Queen of Wands may be sending someone something. Truth. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is here, stating that something will be revealed, some type of clarity. Here you may be waiting for some clarity so that you can move forward, so that you can make some type of decision that, because you have, like, really, really, really been trying to hold yourself back, possibly, or this person has been trying to hold themselves back. Six of Swords and the King of Swords, ready to move through this, make a decision, make a choice. And, like, if you don't make a choice will be made for you with that Judgment card, as per usual. But this can evolve into a greater situation, which I would love to see. I would love to see the next Virgo reads, or any reads for that matter, really go into a space where it's like some good stuff going on. Not, but it's so many of y'all. So one of y'all at a time. All right. What do you have here for Virgo, chill? All right. Somebody may be having problems with their child's father, child's mother, really getting on their nerve, really causing some type of depression. If, this person may be in a space where they try to keep from lashing out at other people based on what they've gone through with these enemies that are surrounding them, and that may be something that they have to reveal to you. Someone here is very prideful, that is trying to take something from this person. It just feels as though someone's being stopped from taking something from this person, but they're trying to stop the connection between you and this person, which has pissed me off all of a sudden. All right. Journey was in reverse, as well as wedding. I don't like it. Let me see. All right. So don't judge a book by its cover. Ask questions here. Yeah, ask questions and pay attention to the body language, as well as the pheromones that you are picking up when you are talking to this person. All right. That's going to be very important.